Premier League season kicks off today with both teams raring to go. The tension and excitement in the air is absolutely electrifying. We're in Merseyside today at the Hill Dickinson Stadium. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And it's time to begin another new season of the Premier League, full of the usual highs and lows. It's Everton, and they take on Chelsea.
It might be the first game of the season, but this club expect to qualify for Europe. So they need a good performance and result just to get everybody on board today.
This is how Everton line up. Jordan Pickford is the goalkeeper. Jarrad Branthwaite plays alongside Jake O'Brien as the centre-backs, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. Here's how Chelsea line up.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
Keeping the ball really nicely here. And for all the keeping of the ball, they've gone nowhere. Torres. Could turn out to be a really good ball. A really good interception to take the ball. Moyse Caicedo. Trevor Chalobah. Sterling. And the forward progress continues. Palmer. Setting up the chance. Cole Palmer. Keeping it nicely, waiting for the chance to get themselves in front.
Yeah, they're looking threatening at the moment.
Sterling. Ferran Torres. Martinelli. Chance to go ahead. But that is brilliant work to stop them. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Malo Gusto. Trevor Chalobah. Jackson. Chalobah. Wesley Fofana. Fernandez. Cole Palmer. Moving forward well. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? It's not clear yet. And he might have made the save, but he also made it easy to follow up and score. He has to do better than that. Kiernan Dewsbury-Hall. Miscue in the final third there.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
And on that whistle, the first half. The whistle sounds and the second half gets going. Vitaliy Mykolenko. Dewsbury-Hall. James Garner. Played to Martinelli. Martinelli. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has...
Hold on, there's a chance here, Guy.
And it's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms. 1-1 then as we get started again. Enzo Fernandez. Forcing things, moving the ball nicely.
Now, where's the penetration?
Chelsea trying to get things moving. And the promise of something happening is over. Remember to check back in with EA TV soon with more Premier League coming up. As Everton face Ipswich Town. We'll have all the action live for you on that one. Garner. Patient build-up as they look to make it count and take the lead.
If there's John Scott in the stadium, can you please make yourself known to the nearest...
Oh, they've nicked it and can now push forward. Garner. And that has stopped any potential danger. Well, look at the room. They've got to attack now. Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EA TV as Chelsea face Nottingham Forest. Really hope you can be with us for that. Moyse Caicedo. Could be setting something now. Oh, brilliant save. Did well to get that clear. Chelsea are making a change now.
Well, Everton have to get the ball forward quickly now. The crowd are demanding just that little bit more effort. What a finish we've got on our hands here.
Now, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. Waiting in the centre. Ball lost and the chance gone.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Wesley Fofana. Fernandez. Now Oyarzabal. On to Fofana. Pressing high and they have the ball again. Does what he's there to do, and that is the final whistle. Well, nothing to split the two sides, and the points shared.
a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Sue Smith. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Ipswich Town versus Everton.
Well, it was a solid start for Everton on match day one. It's important to make sure you at least get something on the board at the start of the season. So at least they got a point. They did well at times, so certainly something to build on today.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, it looks like a 4-4-2 of sorts. The number 10...
Can they do it? And you need your defender to take charge. Could be threatening. Torres, opportunity, in it goes, an early goal, no wonder they're celebrating. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Mykolenko. This looks promising from Everton. Taking care of business defensively here. Well, now they have possession. Garner. Gabriel Martinelli. Oh, quick and slick. But then the one that goes astray. Chaplin. Promising possession, this. Superb defensive jump. This could square the game. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. Garner. It's with Mykolenko. James Garner. Now with Dewsbury-Hall. Garner. Nice looking move, this. Opportunity here. Oh, a brilliant save. Did so well to keep that away from trouble. Azor Matusiwa.
Well, that was such an important save. Trying to claw back a 2-goal deficit would have been so difficult. Maybe a turning point in the game.
Well, not out of the woods just yet. This still could be dangerous. And reading it absolutely superbly.
Oh, he was so alert there. Read the situation well.
Connor Chaplin. Composed play in possession. Matusiwa. Defensive intervention there. And the managers will now deliver their half-time. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Hurst. Joseph. And look at this! Well, it was close to the target, but close isn't good enough, really. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, yeah, there's certainly been a lot of focus on him over the last few years, and you can see he's got talent. He's still young, so there's more to come. This is a move that will certainly help him develop, I'm sure.
Harry Clark. And Chaplin has it. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Oh, in with a chance! And there it is! A 2-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, here's the goal again. What ball this is. Good vision to set up the chance. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
Clark. O'Shea. Now with Nunez. Clark. A very timely interception. Teammates available. Martinez. Crossing possibilities. Moving the ball nicely. Takes the shot. Well, he couldn't quite keep it on target. Just wide. Here it is now, a substitution.
Can John Scott, that's John Scott, please make your way to the ticket office.
And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Everton facing Manchester United.
Well, it's one I'm looking forward to. Hopefully we'll get a competitive match.
Oh, good idea. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Well, they could break at pace. Mateo Joseph. Carlos Alcaraz. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Trying his luck. Now keeper getting both gloves on the ball. We are going to have 2 additional minutes. Mateo Joseph. Well, there goes the final whistle and an Everton victory. What did you think of their overall display?
Yeah, I think...
Everything is pointing towards a league game to truly savour with the unmistakable... Welcome to Liverpool and the Hill Dickinson Stadium. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Everton, and they take on Manchester United.
It's certainly been a bright start to the season by Everton. They've played some good football at times, but I think they're capable of a lot more. Let's hope we see them at their best today.
Played in with that. This is how Everton line up.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre-forward and two wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
Here's how Manchester United line up.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre-forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
Ollie Watkins. Well, in their last game, Everton had the upper hand against Ipswich. How do you think they'll fare today?
Well, what a good 2-0 win that was, particularly away from home. Today, however, they may not enjoy quite as much of the ball, and therefore a draw looks the most likely outcome.
And no scraps for the attackers to beat off. Hung on to the ball well. Shaw. De Ligt. Well, it looks like there's been a goal in the Wolves game. Over to Alex for more.
Yeah, it's a goal for Wolves. They've scored the opener here with 25 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex for the update. For the lead now. Oh, really good goalkeeping there. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Could get it over now. Teeing up the chance now. There it is! That's the breakthrough, and fully deserved, you have to say. Gets running again with Manchester United keen to react to that setback. Shaw. Sancho. And we're looking at the clock moving towards half-time now, and it's Everton in front, only just.
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
Shaw. Mason Mount. Lucas Torreira. Passing and the movement is good here. But ultimately, not going anywhere with it. Watkins. Great chance here. And there's the equaliser. It's all square again.
Manchester United goal.
And that's going to be it for the first 45. All square as we kick off the second half. One moment could decide this one. Getting physical, working hard. Matthijs de Ligt. Sancho. Lucas Torreira. That's a good pass. Positive pass, nicely done. And that's where it ends.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Arnau Martinez. Well, here we go, time for the transition. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Kiernan Dewsbury-Hall. Space now to get a crossover. And that's a corner. Manchester United are making a change now.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Oh, that's some stop. He read that perfectly. And behind for a corner. Pressure still on. They take it short. And the forward progress continues. Dewsbury-Hall. And the momentum is lost. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Right, there's a chance here.
It's in! That gives them the lead, and well deserved, you have to say.
Great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Delict. "15 minutes remain. Shaw. Jadon Sancho. Now Matheus Cunha. Sancho. All one, well read. Now there's been a goal in this Sheffield United game, and Alex Scott can tell us about it.
Yeah, it's a third goal for Manchester City. They've pulled one back with 10 minutes left on the clock.
Fantastic, Alex, thank you. Well, still plenty could happen here. 5 minutes to go, 1 goal in it. Luke Shaw. Now Matheus Cunha. Working hard to win it back there. Martinelli. James Garner. There we are, full time here, and it's Everton fans who are celebrating. Having the Amex Stadium in Sussex by the Sea. Joining me, Guy Mowbray for commentary, will be Sue Smith. And a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Brighton and Hove Albion, and they take on Everton.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Here's how Brighton and Hove Albion line up.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession.
Hang on, goal here maybe. And he's there to meet it. Decent stop. Well, in their last game, Everton had the upper hand against Manchester United. What are we thinking this time?
Yeah, they had to work for it, but a solid 2-1 win at home. I think they'll have a huge belief going into the game today. They'll look to dominate possession and create chances. They'll expect another 3 points.
I'm being told of a goal in the Liverpool game, so let's go to Alex Scott.
It's a goal from Manchester City. It was a breathtaking finish. A shot from such a long way out. I think it totally surprised the goalkeeper. They've scored the opener here with 13 minutes played.
Nice one, Alex, thank you. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Yeah, he's so efficient in front of goal. Whenever a chance comes his way, he at least tests the goalkeeper. The defence are going to have to remain focused for the full 90 minutes.
And it must be. Still problems for them here. Mitoma. Keeping the ball, but being kept at bay with the sides locked level. And for all the keeping of the ball, they've gone nowhere. There's been a goal, and it's happened at Selhurst Park. Here's Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. It was a volley that was mishit. It totally fooled everyone, including the goalkeeper. It's now 1-0 with 29 minutes played.
As ever, thank you, Alex. Ball one, well read. Gabriel Martinelli. Luther. Time to get creative from here. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Played in, and this could be. It's in. Deadlock broken. And just how crucial could that prove to be? And with that, the first half. Off we go again. The second half begins. Setting something now. Pass and move. They just can't get near them here.
This is so impressive, isn't it?
That was well spotted. The attack is over. Great chance here. It's there. And it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. Two in front now. Well, it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Dewsbury-Hall. Cross to Alex with details of a goal at Palace.
It's a second goal for Crystal Palace. The goalkeeper did all he could, but no one was going to stop that one. They're now behind by 1 with 54 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex for the update. This is a lovely spell of possession. I'm sure, like most of us, you've been following the transfer saga that seems to have gone on for a while. But now it's gone through, Sue. Deal done.
Yeah, and he seems happy about the move based off the interviews, talking about how he wants to finish his career at the club. Seems like a shrewd bit of business, you've got to say.
Just 20 minutes remaining now. And the manager now taking him off. Not his best performance today. Well, under no real pressure, but unable to keep it in play. And the momentum is lost.
Yeah, he was just in the right place at the right time. That's class defending, that. Well, the hosts are controlling possession. They just make the game look so easy. Always have time on the ball.
And here's the chance. Incredible reaction from the keeper. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Let's cross over to Alex Scott now, because she's got a goal at Selhurst Park to report.
Yep, a second goal for the Gunners. It was a breathtaking finish, a shot from such a long way out. I think it totally surprised the goalkeeper. The game's all level again at 2-2 with 80 minutes played.
And Alex will keep us updated. There's something on here, a chance to attack. And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Luther. Through. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day here for Everton, far from at their best, and it's 3 points dropped.
Well, they'll be